Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to this incredible saga from the heart of Renaissance Italy. A tale filled with artistry, rivalry, wit, and a certain prankster spirit that stands as a testament to the incredible charisma of its chief protagonist, Filippo Brunelleschi. Before we immerse ourselves into the depths of this riveting narrative, let's take a moment to understand who Filippo Brunelleschi was and why he is considered one of the most significant figures in the annals of art and architecture. Born in Florence in 1377, Brunelleschi's name has become synonymous with the Renaissance period, recognized as a transformative era that revolutionized the arts and sciences. Brunelleschi is often hailed as one of the founding fathers of Renaissance architecture, with his magnum opus, the dome of the Florence Cathedral, standing as an enduring testament to his genius. But beyond his architectural prowess, Filippo Brunelleschi was also known for his inventiveness and an uncanny sense of humor, which often manifested in the form of clever tricks and pranks. And it's one such episode from his life that we're about to explore today, an anecdote that beautifully encapsulates the essence of the man behind the architect. The story takes us back to the bustling cityscape of Florence in the early 15th century. Brunelleschi was in the prime of his youth, a brilliant and ambitious goldsmith who had started making waves in the city's artistic circles. However, his journey wasn't solitary. He was often compared and competed with a fellow craftsman, Lorenzo Ghiberti. Ghiberti, older and already an established artist, was celebrated for his proficiency in bronze casting. As fate would have it, both Brunelleschi and Ghiberti found themselves in a heated competition for the same commission, to design and create the illustrious bronze doors of the Florence Baptistery. As the story goes, Brunelleschi wasn't particularly thrilled about sharing the spotlight with Ghiberti. Keen to assert his artistic superiority, he hatched a plan that would not only prove his exceptional skills, but also humorlessly reveal Ghiberti's shortcomings. Just a short walk from the majestic Duomo at the heart of Florence, the Mercato Vecchio, or the Old Market, hummed with life. This was where Brunelleschi decided to execute his grand plan. In secret, he meticulously crafted a small but magnificently detailed bronze panel representing a scene from the life of Christ. The panel was so intricately designed that it would take a trained eye to believe that it was the work of a human hand. When his masterpiece was ready, Brunelleschi brought it to the market, drawing attention to the extraordinary detail and craftsmanship. The news spread like wildfire, and soon enough, the market was buzzing with intrigued onlookers, among whom was Ghiberti. Mesmerized by the intricacy of the panel, Ghiberti couldn't resist but question Brunelleschi about the method behind such masterful work. With an impish grin, Brunelleschi divulged a secret. He possessed a magical stone that granted superior artistic abilities to its holder. Ghiberti, intrigued and possibly a little envious, eagerly asked to see this miraculous stone. Brunelleschi agreed, but proposed a condition. He would part with the stone only if Ghiberti could produce a similarly detailed panel within a set time frame. Overcome with the desire to prove his worth, Ghiberti readily agreed. Brunelleschi handed over a small, ordinary stone, which Ghiberti received as the promised magical enhancer. The stage was set, and Ghiberti, now in the possession of the magical stone, embarked on his endeavor to replicate Brunelleschi's craftsmanship. But as days turned into weeks, it was clear that Ghiberti was unable to mirror Brunelleschi's feat. The stone, of course, held no magic. It was an ordinary pebble, and Ghiberti had fallen for Brunelleschi's elaborate prank. Brunelleschi's ruse quickly became the talk of the town. The market-goers, initially astonished by the tale of the magic stone, were now howling with laughter at Ghiberti's predicament. Brunelleschi had managed to highlight his unmatched artistic talent and publicly embarrassed his rival, all within the scope of a single well-executed prank. This prank, though humorous, also held a deeper symbolism. It portrayed the essence of the Renaissance period, an era marked by a shift from the supernatural and mystical beliefs of the Middle Ages to a time celebrating human intellect, creativity, and observational skills. Brunelleschi's prank can be seen as a metaphor for this cultural shift. While Ghiberti was tricked by the prospect of supernatural assistance, Brunelleschi relied on his talent, wit, and skill to achieve his goal. Brunelleschi's audacious spirit demonstrated through this prank was reflective of the boldness he showcased in his architectural endeavors. His vision and ambition allowed him to design and construct the dome of the Florence Cathedral, a project considered impossible at the time. Brunelleschi's daring approach not only revolutionized architecture, but also played a significant role in shaping the world as we know it. As we wrap up this entertaining saga, we're left with an image of Filippo Brunelleschi, not just as a remarkable architect, but also as a man of wit and charm, someone who embodied the spirit of the Renaissance. Brunelleschi's life and work continue to inspire us, urging us to constantly challenge our limits, to innovate, and above all, to maintain a sense of humor as we navigate through life's challenges. And on that note, we conclude this fascinating journey through time, promising to return with another captivating story from history.